kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Delgado. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
trying for a fourth down completion. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Big spin on the run. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Eludes the rush. Quarterback on the move trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They go with a direct snap. Fighting off the defender. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense has got the football. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the party with a score.
Boy, this linebacker showing that he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. The end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense grabs the football.
Well, just a great job by this defense flying to the football and creating this turnover. The snow right now is a problem for this offense. You can see they're almost being too conservative and taking few chances, which allows this defense to play much more aggressively.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Looking to scramble. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looks right for a quick completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, it's a great gain, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right. But the offensive line showing the defense it's a run.
No shot to bring him down. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down.
Returner is brought down at the 3.